say runner set. Shoot the gun. Pick up the beer and open it. Run down to the markers and come back. Take the beer, open and drink. Oh, you gotta drink it. Pick it up, open and drink it. Run down and come back. Throw up. Do another one. You guys ready to go? Turn around and face that direction. Clear the cars. Let it set.
Drink, Colin! No! Woo! He's like, Go, Pat! And now he's done?
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, let's cheer these runners in.
No way. He's the first, and
Yeah.
Whoa! Jim and Tyler, who just went out, I think might be second and third. I mean, they were.
Krista's on her third.
Yeah, most everybody is.
Yeah.
Patrick Sweeney, Santa Barbara County champion.
Go, Colin!
If you're running the race tomorrow, we need you to come over here now. We got a little trail briefing going on. Please come over. It's a mandatory meeting.
Colin, go all the way to the end, buddy. All the way to the end. Run to the end, bud. That's the end. You got your reward.
Yeah, man. You know you were in the top 10, dude. That was good work.
How are you feeling? Do you want to puke?
No. I want to rest.
Do you ever want to drink root beer ever again? Krista! Alex!
It's some leopard company, apparently.
Gianna, run all the way to the end. Run all the way in.
Is she getting a shovel?
Yes.
I think you got the biggest medal. Yeah.
That's the best medal ever.
All right, the trail briefing is mandatory. We need you over here. You're participating in the race tomorrow. We need you to get down here right away.
No more trail racing.
No, I've got a big race coming up in July that I want to do.
Good work, man. Good work.
I was in the top 10.
How you feeling? Do you want a root beer? If you don't want to puke, you didn't drink enough. And that's just fine with me.
Rested. So when Lou came down and Micah had this simple dream of just, sharing this beauty of Las Barrancas and the Ramery and running, and Lou was part of his dream team, and they were out there, and Micah was not very friendly when they first met. He was grumpy, he was grouchy, and hard to love. He later told me that the reason why he was so overwhelmed, he was worried. What if they don't see what I see? What if they don't get it? And they spent all this time coming down on these crappy buses and these rough, rocky trails, and I'm not a people person, and they think they've wasted their time with me. But we'll go out. We'll share the beauty of running free. They're in Batopilas Canyon, and it's hot. And Micah lived next to nothing and barely would drink water. And they're tired, and they're up at this mountain, and Billy's at the top of the canyon looking out. And Micah, if you look at it really closely, he has his wide, goofy grin. At that moment, he's like, he sees it. He sees it. My dream, it's going to happen. And Lou's taking photos as they're all getting up to the top of that mountain. So Micah's just sitting there, and he always says, I'm the messenger, not a messenger as God or anybody bigger than anyone else, but my message to them, they see that beauty. And his family aren't runners. They live in Visalia, California, and he says, oh, this New York Times writer came down, and I got these people in this race with the Mexicans I go run with every day, and there's going to be a book about it. The book comes out, and his mom, God rest her soul, Maria Luisa Hickman, says, that's not you. He's like, yeah, they cut me out of the photo. But he wasn't upset that he was cut out of the photo. What he said to me and his mom was, Lou is the artist. Lou captured that moment. Why did they think that wasn't important? Why did they not have Lou's message come out? That's the beauty of it, that Billy just stood up there and looked over this beauty of this canyon. And if you look really closely, Micah has the biggest grin on his face, and that's why it really bothered him that they cut it out. And he sent a pretty scathing message to McDougal. It's your book, you should have told them it's that or nothing else. So when I saw that this was going to be here today, I sent this to Micah's sister Susie, brother Stephen, and brother David. And I said, it's here. He's always here. And have a beautiful experience, and you feel the strong wind, and keep that out there with you. And the money that you give those who were here last year, we raised $27,000 to the Raramari families, which totals almost 2 months worth of nutritional support and supplies. And when they came to line up for their vouchers, here in the U.S., you charge up to a line, you get a free coupon, the store opens holiday, Christmas, and they charge the Walmart. They just stand there quietly, and they thank you, and they nod their head, and they go away.
Wow.
Some of them can't even write, so they'll just put an X by their number, and they're just so gracious. And you guys are helping that, and we're going to keep Micah's dream alive, and Lou's part of our board. To use his artwork and his photographs on our website, norawas.org. And Norawa means friends. We're friends of the running people. Norawas de Raramari. We're friends of the running people. But thank you. And Micah never wanted to be a prophet. I think that if a Hollywood movie would come out, his family says it would kill him. He's so private. But he loved Lou, and Lou, every photo that Mike has that Lou was the photographer was one of his favorites. Lou captured him being angry, pissy, bitchy, happy, beautiful, handsome, sexy, everything. And I thank you for that. And we love you, always. Thank you.
Yay!
Run free.
It's hard to come here now and not think about Micah. The very first year we did this thing, he wanted to come, and he came. Him and Maria and Guadaluco, and it blows my mind.